Hi, my name is Aaron Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer motivational speaker. Today I am at Jackson Lake Lodge in Grand Teton National Park. I'm here at Grand Teton National Park and at Jackson Lake Lodge. This is the premier lodge in Grand Teton National Park. It's probably one of the most beautiful national parks in the entire 50 plus parks in the US park system. Did I say parks enough? Yes. This thing is incredible because you go in and as you can see behind me, there's quite a bit of parking here. But as you go along, you come up to the lodge here, and I'll flip this around. And you can really not see a lot of lodge. Now this is not like the Ahwahnee in that it has a huge front thing and real beautiful in the front end. And it's not that it's ugly, it's just that it's not particularly striking when you walk in. However, that is not the point of this lodge. The lodge, as I walk through, will show you what it looks like. The point of this lodge is the view of Grand Teton National Park over Jackson Lake. Way cool. So what we're going to do, just going to walk in through here and I'll just narrate as we go. You have this drive-up thing, it's kind of like an airport. Go through here and there might be a check-in guy or gal. You can come to the activities and concierge folks there. And then over here, they have a front desk, and you can see that they have quite a collection of art just as you walk in. Gifted in 1976. That's an Apache basket, apparently. As you come into the lodge, you come up here, and it's probably been a long drive, so the number one thing you're going to care about is what? So we'll follow this guy, and I bet he's going where I'm going. That's right. So you just walk down this secret hall, and you find the men's and ladies' restroom. If you're looking for a job, you go into HR. I am not. And then they have some meeting rooms. Unless you're having a meeting here, some people come to Jackson Lake Lodge for a meeting, but most people pop in for the view, the food, and everything else. So we got the most important thing taken care of, which are the restrooms. Alright, it's funny when I'm doing this because people always stare at me like I'm some sort of space alien. It's very hilarious. So I'll take you up the main staircase here. And now as you come over the staircase, you'll see the entire purpose for this lodge in just a minute or two. Check it out. It walks right up, and in the middle of the window is Mount Moran. I'll show you other stuff in a moment. You can see the cathedral group here. And then Mount Moran is right there. I'll give you kind of an idea here. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to show you the fireplaces. They're not fired up yet, but you check this thing out. This is a trumpeter swan. It is 25 pounds. Trumpeter swans. Trumpeter swans are pretty huge, so we're going to walk you over this fireplace here. It's quite kind of like the Batman fireplace because it's so huge that in order to load logs in it, you actually have to step inside of that thing. So let me show you here. Yeah, check it out. So here's me standing in the fireplace. That thing's pretty darn big. There's another fireplace on the other side of the room, so pretty cool. And let's see, let's flip this up. Now we'll see the meanest thing in North America. And it's not me. You see those claws are about as long as your finger. They're about 4 or 5 inches long. This is a 600-pound grizzly, and this guy is this is an actual Alaskan that they brought here, different rooms. I gotta take you up to the top. I'm gonna pause filming because you don't want to. Other than me showing where this is, I'll walk you around here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So secret access comes through this door. And then up the magical stairs. Well, hurry up. So in order to get to that top viewing area, you kind of have to take the unmarked stairs, but it's really pretty cool. You can hear the echo. Hopefully you can understand me. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it's unlocked. Yay! Yeah. So up in the Eagle's Nest Gallery here, you can, it's a nice quiet space you can see behind me. This is kind of like the Starbucks coffee room. It's super beautiful. And this is if you want to go hide out and check out the view. The funny thing is up in the Eagle's Nest, you can't actually see the top of the mountains. But that's okay. So as you tour around Jackson Lake Lodge, especially if you're not staying here, I mean, obviously there are rooms behind me here. Hopefully I don't get lost. But you can wander around this place. Not that anybody goes up in the hotel rooms, but that's where you get to the local secret eagle's nest. That's how you do that. So we're going to come back down the stairs here. I'm going to take you outside and see what people get all excited about for this place. It's pretty impressive. Gotta make sure I don't eat it on the stairs. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the stores first. We'll look around the stores and then we'll go outside.
And apparently, yeah, so because he was a hunter guy, so the client apparently lived, but the guy died.
So all sorts of neat stuff there. Hi there. We'll get cinnamon glazed almonds. That sounds pretty good. A really cool store here. All sorts of fun stuff.
I'll need this later. Yeah.
So there you go. That's one of the stores, and there are more restrooms up here. I don't want to point the camera in the women's restroom. Somebody might get mad. Oh, and check this table out. This table is used by Secretary of State James Baker and Edward Shevardnadze to sign in the bilateral U.S.-USSR agreement in 1989. Right there. So those two famous people from the 1980s in the USSR, sorry, choking out, times met at that table here. So Jackson Lake Lodge is actually where they have, I think it's like the World Finance meeting or some such thing. They have the Secretary of Finance here, and people come from all around the world. And let's see what else they do here. They've got a big old film fest. They do all sorts of crazy stuff here at Jackson Lake Lodge. So now I'm going to take you outside and give you an idea what the view's like. Oh, and you can see there's the HIV and liver disease conference. Breeze outside. Might be kind of hard to hear in the wind. But you can dine and drink. You come down the handicap ramp here. And there you are, one of the most spectacular views in the country. I mean, this thing's incredible. I've sat here just for an hour or more enjoying the sights and the views. One of the good things about the national parks is they always put up these cool signs to give you an idea. Where you got Ginny, Tiwanaut, Grand Teton, which are right in there. St. John, Lee, Woodrun, and Mount Moran, which is the center, which is this guy. And it goes over to Thunder Mountain, his rest, and out from there. So this is a really spectacular place. I'm trying not to get in other people's pictures here. Alright, good. So there you go. That is just a little snippet of Jackson Lake Lodge. There's also a couple of restaurants in there. One or two of them are fine dining and drinking. And then another, I'll have to go and show you. I'll cut back in the film. I'll go show you the old school dining area. It's actually pretty cool. That's where I like to eat the most because it's not that expensive. There's always some sort of international kids working there, so it's a good time. I rarely eat the expensive place just because it's expensive, and some people really like it, but for me, I'm more of a local dining sort of guy. So enjoy Grand Teton National Park. Oh, and also one other thing I forgot to mention, you can come out in these flats, and in the spring, when the baby elk are being born, the grizzlies will actually be out here chasing and trying to kill the baby elk for food. So, yes, that's terribly cruel and all that, but if you want to see how nature really works, this is a super good spot. You bring out your long lens or your binoculars, and you can watch nature in action in Willow Flats here. It's really pretty incredible to see the elk running around here. Right now I'm here at, in fall. This is my favorite time because the fall colors are coming out, the crowds aren't so crazy, the temperatures are cool in the morning and still warm in the afternoon. A little bit breezy as you can hear, but definitely awesome. So let me go film in the dining room real quick and I'll cut that in, but enjoy the experience. So my name is Aaron Linsdau. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please like the video and leave a comment to say hi, and also please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for enjoying the world beyond experience, the world beyond your doorstep, and the world beyond your city limits. Thank you.